Hey guys, welcome back to Articulation, where we love us some what?
Eyeballs.
A whole bunch of eyeballs. Now, my wife has been wanting this Mighty Morphin eye guy for a while. I think
Ever.
Yes, she saw it on Big Bad Toy Store first.
I want to say I saw it back in October.
Yeah, and we've looked everywhere for it because the order from Big Bad Toy Store didn't come in, and so we've been looking for it. And where did we finally find it?
Amazon.
Exactly, wonderful Amazon. And if it's for availability, check them because
we just got him in.
Yeah, she ordered him yesterday, and he came in today.
Yeah.
Today. I mean, it was like very next day, so we're like all excited.
And Amazon delivered them.
Yes, Amazon delivered them.
And they did a good job.
They did an excellent job, actually. Well, let's take a look at the wonderful packaging. We got this awesome.
Isn't it cute,
yeah,
though?
I love.
I think it's interesting they went with red here. I mean, he has brown eyes, but they are warm. But I like how it shows up, the red and the gray on the package.
Yeah, and I love how the artwork works with it all the way around. And then you have on the back.
That's what it looks like. Right there.
Right there. Right
and his friend.
There. And his friend.
His little eyeball friend.
His little eyeball friend. He's got little friends. He does come with accessories. One, as you saw, is his little blast effect, which we're going to take a look at that in just a second. He does come with two fists, if you want him to have fist, with an eyeball on top of that one.
And this looks more white. Am I saying it wrong? Or is it still kind of gray at the end?
Kind of gray at the end.
Because this one is too.
Yep. And this one is also with two eyeballs. You could make this its own character if you wanted
to. That is very true. Just put a little hat on him. Oh, he would look cute with a fez hat. You know, like the Shriners wear?
Yep. Oh, gosh.
That would be adorable. And that little tassel. Oh, my goodness. And the end of the tassel would have an eyeball on it.
So here is the first part we're going to take a look at is the eyeball.
See, and I really just wanted this guy, but this guy's really cool, too.
Real cool. And you do take out his contacts lens, which is right here.
That's so you can put in the blast effect.
Yes.
Otherwise, do you think they'd just put that on there to protect the details?
Yeah, to protect the details. As you can see, you have the eyes open. You take the blast effect. You can plug it in like so. And he's got eye boogers.
I want you to notice the divots right here. That is where you plug it in, and that's how you get out the lens, is you can get your fingernail underneath that.
Yeah.
And so on this, you see the little notches here, and those notches plug in to right there.
Yep.
Because sometimes you see people do it, and you're like, okay, how did they get out that lens?
Yes.
How did they put that blast effect in there where it won't fall out? Well, there's little notches.
Little notches. And I love the fact he's got little eyeballs going all the way around him, and then he shoots an eyeball at you because he's got an eye booger. So then you can take this out.
Eye boogers.
Eye boogers. And then you take
this.
He
must have been sleepy.
He must have been sleepy. He's got eye boogers. And then you just plug this back in.
And you see the notch I'm talking about right there?
Yep.
You just pull it up with you can do it with your fingernail, but if you can't get a fingernail in there, I would do tweezers and be very gentle with him.
Very gentle. So let's put him right here.
You don't want to scratch his cornea. That would just be bad.
Yeah, especially if you get a paper cut on it.
Oh my goodness, a paper cut.
Now this right here, his head does, his eyeball inside his mouth does move. You just use your little fingers to move it. It only goes back. It only goes back and forth.
It doesn't go up or down.
Or up and down, but it does have a mouth. And it's up to you if that's blinking or that's an eyeball eating. I don't know which one.
If it's an eyelid or it's a mouth.
Yeah.
It's your choice.
It's your choice. You can take
his contact lens out on this one, too.
Yeah, if I can get my fingers in there.
Yeah, like I said, if you can't, you can do some tweezers and kind of pry it up on each side.
So you take the little eyeball, his little contact out, you stick this in there, and the eye can go.
So it's either throw up or it's eye boogers.
An eye booger.
You decide.
And I do like the fact because with this in, it helps it move around easier, as you can see.
So if you want it in a certain position, you can put that in there and direct it, and then put the lens back in if you wanted to.
And it's on a ball joint, so it can go up a little bit and a little bit down, so you got some movement there, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and plug his contact lens back in, and let's look at the articulation with this guy. As I showed you, you do have where you put your finger here, you can pull down his eyeball. It's a little, his eyelid. Mine's a little tight, but there you can have with the mouth closed. He's got eyeballs on the side of him. No movement here, but you do get some good arm movement. You get some up a little bit, that way. This is kind of in a little bit in the way, so you're going to be limited. But if you do it like this, you can get it to go all the way around. Arms can go all the way out, in. They do have a rocker inside, so you do have more motion right there. The hands can move up, down, and around. The legs can kick all the way up. They kick about that far back. He does have very tight joints, but he's got a double jointed knee, which I like, which is really good. And then you do have the foot on a ball joint type.
That's cool. His ankle.
Yeah,
that makes it easier for them to stand up and stuff.
Yes, and so he has a nice little soft ratchet in the waist. Goes up, goes down, and that's about it. I mean, overall, this is a really good figure. Check out Amazon for the availability. Really great price. Awesome figure. Really hefty. And as always, like my grandpa said, holding something from your youth, you'll never grow old. Look to the stars. Have a good one, guys.
Bye.